Yo guys, what is good? Welcome back on the Uncle Sharma channel. Champions League is here. It's been a while since we played a Champions League game, but it is a very crucial one. We've been waiting for this one for a little while. Away to Sparta Prague tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time, kickoff in the lovely city of Prague. I've been once. It is very, very nice. If you ever get a chance, or if you haven't had a chance, you should go. But anyway, the boys won't have enough time to do any sightseeing. And this is how the table at the moment looks. I am shooting this video as a lot of the teams are playing the Champions League games right now. I mean, we don't care about Liverpool's results, but they're winning anyway. They are running away with this table. Some nice results have happened for Inter. For example, just as we're watching this, Leverkusen are losing to Atleti, which actually, a draw would actually be nice for Inter. But the fact that Inter remain in the top 8 without even playing today is really, really good. Atalanta win. Look, you see, Atleti just moved up all the way up into third place with that goal right now. So let's see how that ends. But that means, Inter can overtake Leverkusen tomorrow. Aston Villa lost, so that kind of helps Inter. Brest also gone down. Monaco won, so they'll be a difficult team when we face them in the next Champions League game after Sparta Prague. Dortmund are losing as well. Milan will probably win. They've got some very good last two fixtures. So yeah, overall, the table isn't looking too bad for Inter. You know, we're waiting for Real Madrid and Man City to get more wins. That's the thing. It's hard to predict where Inter really should finish because this new format makes it really difficult. You know, you end up, it could be any of these. It's so hard to predict. So all Inter can do is definitely get to 16 points because we know that's kind of almost a magic number. And then Monaco, realistic, let's say even a draw, 17 points. Most of the projections and predictions, statistical predictions say 17 points guarantees you top 8 in pretty much every single prediction that they've done. So tomorrow is a must win, and that seems like how our coach Simone Inzaghi has approached it, guys. Before I bring up the predicted lineup, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And you let me know whether you agree with this lineup. Very, very much the starters. There is no rotation. We know Champions League has been the league or the competition where Inzaghi has rotated quite rightly, has paid off up until now. But tomorrow he's not doing it. Wow. Big call from Inzaghi. And I guess, you guys told me I disagreed with some of you guys in the post-match reaction to the Empoli game. I said rotate for the next 2 Champions League games because we have rotated in every single Champions League game. They have been good enough. But, I mean, at the moment, there's also some situations where Inzaghi can't rotate. Pavard kind of has to play because Bisek is still injured. De Vrij has to play because Acerbi once more can't make the squad today. Again, he didn't partake in training. It is getting very, very worrying. This is not a Mercato video, but, if I did make a Mercato video, it would be called Acerbi Red Alert, because we knew when we came into the season, going into a season with 2 starting center backs, both not usually super reliable physically, and one that's 36-year-old in Acerbi, we need to sign that long-term center back. And now, I've been saying maybe we need to wait to the summer, but Acerbi is really worrying me now that we might have to dip in to the transfer window now, but they still probably won't do it. I saw Inzaghi's words today. He still has faith in Acerbi returning, and I don't think the oak tree will let Marotta and Ausilio dip in to the transfer kitty right now. It is what it is. There's rumors about Buchanan, who may want to leave on loan, or actually he doesn't want to leave out on loan, but Inter are open to letting him leave out on loan to Torino, apparently option to buy, because clearly Inzaghi doesn't really trust him. But then Inzaghi today has said that I do trust him. He's come back from a big injury, but I don't really see it. if anything's gonna happen, it is as usual, as we always say, someone leaving and then Inter getting a replacement. I don't think Frattesi's leaving now. And speaking of Frattesi, if he was fully fit, I would have started him. And Inzaghi said today also on Frattesi that he did partake in training. He has been training very well, and he says he is undecided whether to start him or Barella. But that is good to see that Frattesi hopefully has put that injury behind him. I know, again, we keep talking about his transfer issues and whatever. And then I know some people think that his injury is a quote unquote injury because of the transfer stuff. But Inzaghi keeps saying otherwise. So I'll trust our coach on this one. There were some reports. I think Gazzetta has put Zielinski at CDM rather than Aslani, but Sky Sport Italia continues with Aslani at CDM. I wouldn't mind Zielinski in this game. I think we are going to dominate the ball. But yeah, Aslani's going to have to be on it for sure. Sparta Praha, they are, as Inzaghi said, I haven't really watched them, but I've watched obviously some of the highlights. They are a physical team. It is at their home as well. It's going to be a warm, let's say, a very hot environment for sure. Sparta Prague, if you have a look at their Champions League campaign until now, only 4 points. Not the greatest campaign, but they got 3-0 winning in Salzburg, 1-1 away to Stuttgart, smashed by Man City, lost to Brest at home, smashed by Atleti at home, then lost to Feyenoord 4-2. So, in theory, Inter should be like the Red Star Belgrade team, but just, with the added difficulty of it being away. I have no idea. According to who scored here, they will play a 3-4-3 formation. And Inzaghi actually said, he pointed out something that, so they haven't played, I think, competitively since December, I think he said. So I'm guessing their league maybe has paused. I'm guessing maybe they get, very strong winters and their league pauses, because he said apart from some friendlies, they haven't played since December. So surely this should be a team there for the taking for Inter, because 3 points will do us a lot of good. It will be really, really important, the 3 points tomorrow. What would I do? Yeah, so Mkhitaryan coming back in, that's good, because I think he's back from his injury, so he needs some minutes now to get back fully into shape. I wouldn't have minded to see. I would have personally rotated, as I said. I wouldn't have minded to see Arnautovic up front, even as we saw against young boys or other teams. We've seen Taremi start, but this points to me that Inzaghi just wants to make sure we've got 16 points, and then Monaco maybe we rotate at home, and then if we can get a draw or a win there, of course that's great. But the 3 points tomorrow is all Inzaghi is thinking about. And we need some goals. Lautaro's back on form. I need some Champions League goals for him. Maybe tomorrow is a good game to stat pad as well. If Sparta Praha are not in good form, it would be good, because the goal difference or goals scored is quite important in this new Champions League format, and our goal differential is really, really poor at the moment. If it goes down to points, as you can see, our goal difference is only 6 at the moment. Most of the other teams, apart from Atleti, have a better goal difference than us, so it could be a good game for us to stat pad a little bit. And it'll be nice to see Lautaro Thuram stat padding if possible. And then definitely bring on Carlos Augusto to rest, Di Marco, Bastoni. Bring on Zielinski to rest Barella, or Frattesi on to rest Barella, Mkhitaryan for sure, because we got Lecce away, and the league is definitely should be a focus. Anyway, guys, you let me know in comments down below. What would be your starting 11? Do you agree with Inzaghi's? Do you agree with me? Should be a bit more rotation, or 3 points is all that matters? So start the strongest lineup. Let me know in the comments down below. See you on tomorrow for the post-match reaction. Whether it's going to be live or not, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will see you tomorrow. So leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Forza Inter. Let's get to 16 points. Come on, ragazzi.